Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a worth the buy or not video on this highly requested IT Cosmetics CC cream. So you guys have actually told me that this is like the best product ever and have suggested that I try it. So I'm taking your word and I am trying this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it and show you guys. It kind of comes in a similar tube as that Skin Perfector by Urban Decay One and Done, just kind of like the similar packaging. Now this one does have 1.08 ounces, which is really standard. It's a really good size. You get a lot of product, and it does retail for $38. So I decided to go with the color tan. I'm hoping that this color is going to be good. I felt like the medium was a little too light for me, so I decided to give this one a go. Now it is color correcting full coverage cream, and it also is anti-aging hydrating serum, which is inside of it, which is great. And it has an SPF of 50. Right now I'm just wearing my Ultra Repair moisturizer, which is this one right here. And I am going to be putting a little tiny bit of primer just to see how it holds up. So for primer, I'm going to be using my favorite one at the moment, which is the Smashbox Primer Oil. And I really like this guy because I feel like everything just goes on so much smoother. So I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to take very little of it. Very little of this goes a long way, especially for us oily skin peeps. I'm going to be taking this. Okay, and then it's right there. I'm going to be taking just a little bit right now. And I'm going to go in with this brush right here. This is by the company Peaches and Pearl. It is a UK-based company. They are brand spanking new. And their brushes are so soft. So I'm noticing right away that it looks super natural. It kind of gives me like a nice glow a little bit, if you can see on this side. And then I'm going to take a little bit more. The product also smells kind of nice. It smells like lemons a little bit. It has a nice scent. I am loving this brush. I have been using it so often lately, and I like it because it's not like a flat brush and it's not like a flat tip kabuki, but it really gets in there and blends everything out really, really, really well. Also, if you guys want to try out these brushes, Peaches and Pearl brushes has a code going on right now where you get 10% off and then you get free shipping from the UK, which is bomb because you guys know that shipping out of the United States can be a little pricey. Also, for my viewers from the UK, I think you would love to check out an up-and-coming brand from the UK. So it's not my code, BTW, like I'm not getting paid for that. It's just a code that they have that they would offer to all their customers if you guys want to try it. So I'm going to have it linked down below. This is the CC cream, and this is my skin. Now you can see a little tiny bit that this side looks a little tiny bit darker than my natural skin, but that's okay because I feel like you always want to go just a tad bit darker to match your neck, and I feel like it matches my neck perfectly. So now what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going with the Beauty Blender on this side. This could definitely pass as a foundation because I feel like the coverage is so on point, but yet super natural looking. Like you don't look like a cake face, you don't look like you're wearing pounds and pounds of makeup. It just looks very natural. Okay, I must say that for me, the Beauty Blender does kind of take away some of that product. Like right in this area right here, I'm seeing that you can still see my skin, very, very obvious. Like there's no product cover there. As opposed to this side, it's covered, but it looks natural. So I think the brush may be better. So this is the product on the skin. You can see how beautiful it looks. It looks super natural, very skin-like. It has that nice luminous finish, and I think it just looks gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back and set it with my setting spray and let you guys know what I think about the product, how it sets with the rest of my makeup. So I will see you guys shortly. Okay guys, so I am back. It has been about an hour. I was doing my makeup, taking my time. I was actually watching The Housewives of New Jersey. That's why I was taking forever. That show is so good right now. It's so sad if you guys watch Real Housewives of New Jersey, but it's definitely my favorite one out of all the housewives. I've been watching that for so long. But anyways, I went ahead and did my makeup. I actually decided to do something else rather than just the basics. So I went ahead and did basically a full face of makeup. So I noticed right away that everything set really well with this CC cream. I really like it. And like I mentioned earlier, you could definitely wear this if you wanted to build it up to more of a foundation looking finish. I didn't add any more layers of foundation at all. I kept it the way it was, the way that we left off here. So I really was impressed with how great it looks on the skin. It looks super natural. It definitely gives me a nice fuller coverage finish. Definitely buildable, I would say, because we were building on a few layers. But everything else blended out fantastic with it. So I'm actually just going to set one side, and then the other side I'm going to leave it without setting spray just to see how it looks throughout the day and see if there's a huge difference between the two of them. I'm going to be using my Model in a Bottle setting spray. So I'm going to set this side. So I will be back in a few hours and give you my thoughts. So stay tuned to see what I think of this CC cream. Okay guys, I am back. It is now 4:15 and I have worn this foundation for a good while and it looks fantastic. Like, I am really impressed with how great it looks. Like, it does a really good job of looking like my skin, and I feel like it makes me wearing a lot of makeup not look so intense. Like, you know when you tend to, you know, do a full face of makeup and you have a really heavy foundation and it's just like, whoa, you're wearing so much makeup. Yes, I am wearing a lot of makeup, obviously, but it just looks more like me, like more natural. Like, you know, it's not a heavy foundation. It doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. I feel like it's worn really well. The only thing I have noticed is that it does transfer easily. More easier than some other foundations that I do have, but I don't think that would be an issue. I feel like that's just what happens when you wear CC creams, foundations, BB creams, whatever it may be. You tend to have those issues. You know, when you're driving and it's always that one side of the face where the sun always hits. I always am worried about that one side, which is this side. But today I was like, oh my god, I'm wearing 50 SPF. Like, I have nothing to worry about. My face is completely covered, so it's great. So the only thing that I do want to do right now is I want to take a picture with Flash on my phone just to see how it does with Flashback. Because this is a sunscreen protected product, I want to see if this would be friendly for cameras and whatnot. And I'm sure that some of you guys might be wondering that as well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my lovely phone. I am not seeing that much flashback. It actually looks really nice. Like, I don't see any like harsh white cast over my face. So I'm gonna put this picture into the video so you guys can see it. But it looks pretty good. So I'm actually really impressed that I didn't really get any flashback considering how much sunscreen it has. So far I really am liking it. I feel like it just looks fantastic. I feel like it looks so gorgeous and I can't get over. I feel like the color's on point, everything's on point so far. So I'm going to come back before I take off my makeup for the day and give you guys an overall review on exactly what I think of this foundation. So stay tuned for that. I'm back from a long day. It has been 10 hours of me wearing this CC cream and I think I have a pretty good idea of what I think of this product. So I want to start off by saying that the reason I got this product, like I mentioned many times in this video, is thanks to you guys. And after wearing this product, I can honestly say I really like it. Like, I really love the way that it looks on the skin. I feel like it looks gorgeous. Yes, I am a little dewy, but that's normal. I am a naturally really oily girl, so it's going to get dewy regardless of anything. But I do like the way that it gives me that luminosity. Yes, I look dewy right now, and to some of you guys this may be like, oh, that's too much, you need to blot it. I don't have an issue with it. I mean, I can for sure blot it. Like, if I wanted to, I could blot it right now. But it's not something where people are going to be like, ooh, she's too oily. Like, I feel like it's a sufficient amount of dew that I can deal with. I want to briefly touch on the fact that this side I set it and this side I didn't. So I can notice right away, this is a tad less bit dewier than this side. I definitely see that. I feel like both sides lasted on my skin pretty well all day. So I would say if you're not somebody that usually sets your makeup, you're gonna be okay too using this product. I feel like it does a really good job of staying on your skin. Now, I didn't have any issues whatsoever of my skin irritating me, itching me, bugging me at all through the day, which is great because usually my skin right away lets me know when something is not working out for me. So I definitely know when something's good or not. So I would say if you're sensitive, if you have rosacea like I do, this seems to be doing a really good job. So like I said, overall, I think this product is totally worth it. And thank you to you ladies and gents who recommended this product to me, because honestly, I feel like this is one of those companies that is slept on, and maybe it's because they only carry it in Ultas, but now that they're carrying Sephora, more people are gonna branch out to it. But I feel like this is a really, 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 really good product. So if you are on the market for something that looks nice, natural, but you can still use it for a night out and build upon it, this will be your best friend. So I really hope that I was able to answer all your questions. And if you guys have any other questions regarding this product, don't forget to shoot me a little comment down below and I can answer whatever questions you may have for me. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, become a member of our little family right here on YouTube of makeup lovers. We love to interact with each other of all things beauty. I love when I see you guys comment down below to each other, helping you guys out. That's awesome. So don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed watching these worth it or not videos. And I will see you guys very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.